Hello, my name is Dr. Jay Shepard. I'm a chiropractor in Calgary, and I was working with a few other companies doing Google AdWords. They were effective, but they're pretty darn expensive. One day, I got connected with Greg Viner, and let me tell you, that changed everything for me. Greg and his crew, Steve and Stahl out there in Alberta, man, they are fantastic. They're so good to work with. The best thing about those guys is they're so approachable and they're honest. And that's what I really appreciate. Greg and Steve both worked with me and they were fantastic. I highly recommend Greg Viner and the group at Online Expert. And by all means, please feel free to call me if you ever want to get a hold of me, Dr. J. Shepard at Shepard Health. He walked me right through it and taken care of business for me, and I've never looked back.
Hi there, I work for the Chiropractic Center here in Trenton, Ontario. When we first reached out to Greg, we were just hoping to increase our clientele here at the clinic. And I must say, within the first week or so, we've definitely been seeing improvements. We're getting multiple new patients a week, which is exactly what we wanted. Plus, Greg himself is a really great guy. He's really friendly, funny. He's very responsive, answers all our questions, always is bringing new ideas to the table, which is great. I definitely recommend working with Greg. He's a great guy, and I highly recommend him. Thanks.
Hi, this is Dr. Drazik here from Lakeview Chiropractic and Acupuncture Wellness Center in Tecumseh, Ontario. I've been working with Greg and Steve a few weeks now. And what I can tell you is they've been attentive, they've been helpful, and willing to help in any way possible to have success both online and internally. I've been happy with the added material that they've posted, helping maximize their system. They're actually, what I feel, they're actually trying to give maximum value for the service they offer. If you're a chiro and you're looking for social media presence, these guys are definitely worth trying out.
Hi, chiropractors. It's Dr. Angela Santine. Been in practice for over 17 years. I run a successful high-volume practice with my wife. Our volume is usually 400 to 500 visits a week. And I want to share with you why I chose to work with Clinic Growth 360 and run ads. I never was a fan of running ads. I judged them a certain way, or you wouldn't get high-quality patients, so on and so forth. But I recently got a new associate, and we have cold laser in our clinic. I wanted to pour gasoline on the fire and see if we can really accelerate our growth. We ran an ad in September for over a month, for 4 weeks. It was a knee pain ad for laser. We got 10 new patient bookings, 10 of them started, and our PVA for laser is 28 visits. So you times that by $50, gets you to $14,000 for those 10 new patients. So our return on that $400 ad spend was 30 times. So $14,000 for a $400 ad spend was fantastic. So I said, let's try it again. So we did it again in November for sciatica, and it was very similar results. That ad had 13 new patients. All 13 patients showed up. Our PVA for chiropractic is close to 100. So when you do the math, that's going to bring over $60,000 for a clinic over the lifetime of those patients. So I'm convinced it's going to be a permanent part in our practice to attract new qualified new patients and help our practice grow from 3 chiropractors to 6. I want you to check them out, give them the consideration of talking to them.
This is Reed with Pure Life Integrative Wellness. I'm a registered acupuncturist here in Kentville, Nova Scotia. We've been running Facebook ads for a few weeks. It's going really well. I was doing about 4 to 5 people a week before starting with them. This week I'm at my busiest week yet with 20 clients, and people continue to keep booking in for weeks in advance. So I'm really happy with it. Greg was fantastic in getting me started and getting the ads running quick, and the leads have been really good quality. Everyone's rebooking for multiple treatments. I'm really happy working with Greg so far, and I'd highly recommend.